Despacio.
Hell yeah. What is up, guys? Welcome back to Alfred Hitchcock's Vertigo. So guys, so far I'm loving this game, dude. Like, it's like kind of like a choice-based game like the other games, but still it feels so different, you know? Also, I moved my camera to the other side of the screen, guys, because I feel like there's like important stuff on this side of the screen, and like I'm blocking them. Like when I played Sherlock Holmes 2, like you couldn't see like the stuff that was on this side. So from like today on, like it'll be on the other side. All right. So last time we stopped playing when we were the doctor, right?
All good?
As I was saying, you have no idea how sorry I am that this
All right.
didn't work out.
So like we are starting back from here.
I had to give it a try.
So you did it. I'm cured.
I'm not going to cure you. You are.
So now she's gonna go out and like meet that woman outside, right? Who was singing while cooking, I guess. Not really singing, she was reading a poem or something, I think.
We'll continue this later. Get some rest.
The smile of the nurse that tore you from your mother's
Okay, I think I need to be
arms.
ready now, like there's a quick
Your
time.
first
right?
lover. Sleepless in an unknown house. In an unknown bed. Staring at an unknown body. Spiders lining up to dive into your empty mouth. All of your TV sets aching to be turned on again. A roach scratching its belly with the bristles of your toothbrush. Who doesn't like a good tickle? And then, you hear? Doctor, how long have you been here?
I didn't mean to interrupt you. Who's the poem by?
Oh gosh, I like to come up with verses while I work.
Oh, so then this is where Ed gets it from.
Or from my brother, his father. It runs in the family.
Where is his father?
Where did I put the sauce?
Okay, so I think we have to find her the source. It was over this way. Yeah, there we go. Carolina Reaper hot sauce. Ooh.
Oh, it's right over there. I'll get
Oh,
it.
don't be silly. Eddie loves three-bean chili. He used to ask me to make it all the time when he was little.
Jeez, man, did he spend a lot of time with you? How about his parents? Did he spend a lot of
Did
time?
you spend a lot of time together?
Care to eat lunch with me? I usually eat with Ed upstairs, but it's no big deal if he eats alone for once. Besides, I made enough chili to feed an army.
I guess I could eat if it's hard on my stomach. You should eat with chilies. I'd say this.
I appreciate it, but I think it would be better for Ed if you ate together. I think I might need a little fresh air to take a break and maybe organize some of my notes.
You should check out the dock. Plenty of sun at this time of day. I'll make you a sandwich.
I mean, she doesn't have to do such a sweet woman.
What do you think about Ed? He's a little stubborn, isn't he? Will he walk soon?
He's not very cooperative. He won't be walking anytime soon. He's okay, all things considered. It's still soon. Let's say he's okay, all things considered.
He's as well as one would expect in this situation.
Well, I guess he should just focus on doing his exercises, right?
What exercises?
Ham, cheese, lettuce, tomato, and mayonnaise?
What? Perfect. I'm a vegetarian. Oh, perfect.
Yes, that's perfect.
I thought she was talking about the exercises.
Well, if I was able to help him last time, I'm sure a doctor like you will manage.
Help him with what exactly?
Vertigo.
Vertigo?
Oh, let me tell you, Eddie was never afraid of heights as a child. No pirate captain ever is. You see that tree? The one with the deck chair? There used to be a little tree house in it. Ed would spend hours on end up there. My brother built it for him. Then Eddie turned it into his very own pirate ship. It was all he could talk about. Pirate this, pirate that. He was obsessed with pirates ever since I got him a book by Salgari. And with his love of pirates came a love of reading, too. And see, that's where the writing began. Mystery solved.
I don't mean to pry, but
Where are his parents? When did he have vertigo? What are you leaving out? Let's ask what you're leaving out.
what are you leaving out?
Off you go then, Doctor. Or you might not have time to eat your sandwich.
Oh shit. I think she's hiding something, dude. What is she hiding though? Maybe there's something about Ed she's not telling us. Oh. So we are like free to walk around with her. This is nice, dude. Wow, so relaxing. Hold tab to see your objectives. Okay, what do we got? Relax before the afternoon session. Look for a good place outside, breathe and meditate, review session notes, have lunch. Alright. Here we go. Wow, this is so pretty. Look at it. So cool. Alright, I guess we'll first go like over the pier. What's this thing? Nothing, I guess. Wow. Look at this view. Lake, yeah, let's press that.
First, you have to pick a stone. This one? Julia, sweetie. That's the best skipping stone I have ever seen. Now, remember how to do it? Knees bent, hiney out, arms back, limp wrist, writing fingers, stone level with the ground. Eyes on the water. Flick your wrist and the stone. Skips! Flick your wrist and... Oh, that's okay. I'm sure next time will work out better.
Wait, so was she like here before when she was small? Like, does she know this place? Huh. Okay. Alright, so I guess we'll go and eat our sandwich. Like, it gave me the option to tell that I'm a vegetarian, like, before I got the sandwich. I don't know, like, if that had affected anything. Maybe she would have not added ham and stuff if I said that. I can sit over here. Take chair. Yeah, let me sit. Okay, relax before the afternoon session. That is done. Now we have breathe and meditate. Okay, she's got her iPad out, I think. What else is she getting out of the bag? The sandwich, maybe? Or no, the phone. Oh, and the sandwich too, right? Dude, I would love to work in a setting like this. Look at this, dude. Would be so calming. Okay, what have we got? Tablet, read therapy notes, and we got the phone to check messages from Luke or Robert. And sandwich. Okay, that's to eat the sandwich, I think. So let's first check the therapy notes, I guess. All right, session one.
Ed is reluctant and even hostile towards therapy. Why?
He's lying and he knows it. He's afraid of going crazy. He's keeping the truth from himself. Claire is manipulating him. I don't know about Claire much to say that she is manipulating him. Keeps the truth from himself, afraid of going. I think he's afraid of going crazy. Yep, let's go with that.
He second guesses himself, what he saw, and even his own sanity. I've never seen such an intense case of vertigo before.
It's real, he's lying. It's real, but he's exaggerating. Let me go with the third option. Real, but exaggerating.
He's not the first writer I've known to exaggerate his symptoms, to get attention, make people feel sorry for him, make it more realistic in his mind, which is so used to fiction.
All right, so
Does
but
she exist?
She exists, a playboy's delusions. She's a character from a novel. Whoa. How do we know if she exists or not? Let me go with she exists. Yep, like, cause if I select one of these two, what if she really exists and I fuck up?
There are too many details, little things that somehow make sense. Faye exists, or existed. What about that earlier Vertigo episode? And his parents? Something happened in his childhood. But Claire isn't going to tell me. Maybe Robert? Or Ed himself, if I can break through this wall he's put up. I'll have to give it a try.
Yeah, that is something we would have to find out. Like, I'm also interested what happened during the childhood. Alright, so we are done with that. Let's check the phone, I guess. Check messages from Lou or call Robert. Let's check for messages first. Who's Lou? Maybe one of her friends or something? Talk tonight if you're busy. No. Okay, not yet, don't answer. Okay, maybe? Okay, call you when I'm free. Right, so that's done. Call Robert. Sandwich. Let's call Robert first before I eat the sandwich.
The number you are trying to reach is currently unavailable.
We can't call Robert. It's unavailable. Oh wow, did you see that tattoo on her neck dude? Like it's like a location symbol. I don't know what that is. Let's eat the sandwich now. So relaxing. Amazing. Alright, is she done with the sandwich? I mean, she only took 2 bites out of it. I guess she's done. Okay, so now what do we do? Okay, have lunch completed. Oh, we are getting a call.
Who am I speaking to?
Dr. Lomas?
Who is this?
It's Sheriff Reyes. Dr. Leonard gave me your number.
How are you, Sheriff?
Look, I don't want you to breach patient-doctor confidentiality or anything, but if something comes up in your conversations with Miller...
Is Ed under investigation? Is he the suspect of a crime?
No, not exactly.
If I understood correctly, Ed hasn't committed any crime.
Well, I have to see about that.
So, will you give me a hand?
I can't promise anything. We'll have to see. I'll do what I can. I don't think so. I'll do what I can, maybe.
I'll try. I'll do what I can.
I understand. Thank you, Doctor. I would settle for anything at all.
So, although the sheriff says he's not under investigation, he looks like he is. So, I think we have to figure out what really happened. It's loading. I don't know if I missed anything at the beach.
Maybe someone saw something. I'm on my way to his neighbors as we speak.
The Franklins?
Nick, you there?
Sorry, I've got to go. What is it this time, Adam?
Tell me you saw my email with the slogan proposals.
Yeah, great stuff, kid. I'm not sure which one I like the best.
I like the sixth one.
Yeah. That one was,
Vote for Sheriff Reyes, the sneaky bastard who would have known there were only 3 slogans if he'd read the...
Adam, do I have to tell your aunt and uncle you have no respect for your elders?
You at the ranch yet?
I'm on my way.
Look, if anyone asks, I was working on Saturday night, okay? I skipped the monthly dinner.
Hello, Samuel. Did you know your nephew is a sneaky bastard?
You wouldn't dare.
Hey, I'll check that out once I got a signal again. Okay?
Alright, so now are we playing as the sheriff? Maybe we are. Also, I hope I didn't miss anything at the beach, dude, like I said earlier. Should I have checked that deck thing, like behind me? I don't know. Alright, so here we are at Franklin's house, I think. His neighbors. Alright, so we are meeting Franklin for the first time here. Because we haven't seen him before, yeah? Talk to Samuel and Esther Franklin, right? Movement. Hold shift to make your character move faster. Okay. Pickup. Let's look at the pickup. Okay, we can go back. Oh, we can check stuff in the pickup. Fishing gear.
Adam, were you planning on fishing with your uncle anytime soon?
No? Why? He hasn't invited me since I told him about Marcelo.
No reason. Just curious.
It's probably for the best, to be honest.
Okay, so that's done. And what else have we got in the truck? The steering wheel or the key? Why would the key still be in the truck? Shouldn't he have taken it, like, back to the house? That's odd. Alright, so that's the pickup. Can we examine his vehicle? Dude, look at this amazing vehicle. Sarah like police. It's amazing. Alright, so do we go around back or do we go through the front? Oh, what's this? Telephone cable box. What's he gonna do? Oh, shit. The telephone wires are pulled out. So maybe this guy is up to something. Oh, okay. What else have we got? We've got clothes. I don't think clothes are important. What are these? Are this milk? Probably. Yep, these are his fields, I'm guessing. Hay bales. Right, so that should be it. So I guess we'll go inside the house now. Can we go this way? Oh, there's a tractor. What have we got in the tractor? Can we find anything? Oh, night chess piece. Was that important, the chess piece? Maybe it wasn't. Maybe that's why he got out. Oh, we can go in to that barn too. Nice. We can't examine the front of the tractor. Can we leave if we want to? Oh no, I don't think we can. Right, it just puts me back. So we can't go that way. Can we go this way though? I need to go in the barn, but before we go in the barn, let me check over here. More hay bales and stuff. And a wooden fence. Dude, this game kind of reminds me of Life is Strange. You remember that game? Like, it also had a similar vibe to this. Alright, what have we got in the barn? It's dark in here. That's a huge barn. Wow.
Samuel! Are you there? It's me! Sheriff Reyes!
I don't think he's here, dude. Search the barn. Yep. Let's go. What do we have to search? We can't search the fruits and stuff. Why are there flies everywhere here? Hopefully there's not a dead body or anything. We can go upstairs. Before we go upstairs, what's over here? It's an old tractor. Oh, there's something over here. But what is that? There's an animal inside there. Is that a horse? Has it died? Oh no, it's still alive, it's breathing. Oh no, the poor thing. What happened to you, dude? The poor guy, man. Where has Samuel gone? Like, he has left all of this.
Tranquilo.
Help the horse, feed it. Oh, we need to feed it. Right. Poor horse, man.
Shit.
We've got a pipe. So maybe we put food in somewhere and the food, or give it water too. Right. So we need to feed it and give it water. Okay. Excrement.
How long have you been here like this?
The poor guy. Fuck, man. Alright, I'm definitely gonna help this horse. Can we... Oh, here we go. Faucet. So let me turn on the faucet so it'll drink. Okay, so it's up now. I mean, yeah, better to give it water first than to give it food.
El gusto es mío.
Because it hasn't eaten in like a long time, right? So giving it food first like would make it choke or something, I guess. So now to find some food. Where do we find food? Was there any food here? Oh, here we go. Carrots. Yep. Let's feed it some carrots. I mean, they aren't very good carrots, but it's fine, I guess. Can we get more? Oh no, he put it back. No, I want to take it and give it to the horse. Come on. Take the carrot. Alright. Here we go. Can we feed it?
Despacio.
Hell yeah.
No running for now. Get your strength back.
Yep, it needs its strength back. Alright, stay in there, Jose. I'm gonna explore upstairs and I'll come back. So how tall does this go? Like, is it 3 stairs? Maybe? What are oh, these are saddles and stuff. I wonder if we get if we get to ride the horse at some point. There's something on the workbench. What have we got? There's a chainsaw. And oh, there's a photo.
Adam, care to tell me why my assistant graduated with blue hair?
No. I told my Aunt Esther to get rid of that picture. I made a bet with Marcello. If I graduated before he finished his thesis, I had to do it. Where'd you find it?
I'll tell you later.
Right. So we found a photo. So the guy we just spoke to now, maybe like this, the owner of this barn's son or someone? I don't know. Like, it makes sense for him to be that. We've got some more hair up here. And what else? What have we got over here? There's a window. Can we look through the window? Nope, I don't think we can. There's a ladder blocking it. We have not got anything on the table. So let's go up here. There's a rope. Can we do anything with the rope? What's it connected to? The hay bale? Okay, we lowered that. What do we do with it though? Oh, a glove? Oh. Wait, before we check out the glove? Oh no, I thought I saw something here. Maybe not. Wait, we can't check out the glove. Okay. Right. So anything on this side? Nope. Don't look like it. So I guess we'll keep going upstairs then. There's one more floor, I think. Alright, what's on the last floor? There are some crates. A table of some sort. This is blocked off. And what else? Oh, here we go. Roof. Oh, we can go into the roof. Oh, this is really cool. What can we see from the roof? Let me check around. Oh, there we go. Birds. Nice V-shaped. Come on, one bird's left behind, man. Go with it. Right, so we've checked the birds out. Have we got anything else to check? Oh, the glove. We found another glove also in that haystack. So what was it trying to do? Alright. Okay. So, have we got anything else to check out? We've checked out the roof. Maybe not, yeah? Yep, I think I've checked out everything here. So, maybe we go down now? Yep, let's go down. So we have to go all the way downstairs. Here we go. So we've helped the horse too. And maybe now we go into the actual house. I wonder where Franklin... Is his name Franklin? I don't know. Whatever the person's name is, I wonder where he is.
No running for now.
Okay, he just says that.
Get your strength back.
So, we must be done with this barn then.
Nick, you there? Just a reminder, you got a meeting with the mayor in half an hour.
Oh no.
Hey, I can hear Frankie Lane. How is he?
Oh, Frankie Lane is the host. He's fine. He hasn't been cared for in days. Let me say this.
I don't think your uncle's taking very good care of him.
Seriously? The old man is really losing it. You'll be here on time, right?
You better fill in for me, all right?
Again? Sneaky bastard.
Okay. So he isn't going to the meeting. Maybe instead he's going to check out this house. Yeah, the house is the only thing we can check out here, right? Because we've checked out everything else, yeah. I don't want to miss anything. So we can check out the front door. Before we check out the front door, let me check out this porch area. There are some books which we cannot examine. Here's the front door. And, oh, there's a swing here. I mean, do you call this a swing? I don't know. Yeah, whatever that is, it's there. Let's go in through the door, I guess. Isn't anybody home? Oh. Doesn't look like it. Yep, let's try the door. Keep searching outside, ring again, open. Let's keep searching outside, I guess. Maybe we can find something else. Or can we? Like, we checked over here, there wasn't anything though. Yep, let me ring again once, and if not, let me open the door. Here we go. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. I guess we'll just open it. Oh, it's not locked. Oh, is it? I don't know. Enter, keep searching outside. Yep, let's enter the house. Like, is this breaking and entering door? Like, even if it's a cop? This isn't creepy at all. Alright. It's here. Search ground floor of the house. Will do. Let's keep searching now. He's got a book here. Telephone. TV. And over here. I hope I don't find him dead somewhere in the house. Breakfast. He's left his breakfast. Where has he gone? Like, it's been out for some time, dude. Like, maybe 2 or 3 days. Oh, we got the breakfast. What else have we got? Anything in the kitchen? So it seems like he's left somewhere in a hurry. Money jar.
Well, at least they didn't rob you.
So he hasn't taken the money either. So where the fuck has he gone? We can go that way. Before we go that way, let me check out here, the fireplace area. Photograph. What's in the photograph? There's a child and a woman. Yeah, it just tells me to go back. We can't explore anything, I think. Right, so we've checked out the photograph. Anything else? But it just says photograph again. Can we do anything with the photograph? Oh, I don't know. Have we got anything back here? This looks like a nice house too, dude. Like, why would he live? Maybe he did something wrong? Maybe he was responsible for that car crash we saw earlier? I don't know. Embroidery. Our little angel, what? Save us from hell. Oh, that's also done halfway. Hmm. I like how the police guy is like ready to draw his pistol out. Yep, that's it. We can check in this room. Let's go on to the next. So is this the bathroom? I guess it is. There's water leaking. Yeah, better turn off the tap. What does it say? Don't forget to flush. Dude, like, why would you even have a reminder? Like, you should be able to remember to flush, dude. Oh, has he seen something? Oh shit, there's music. Hopefully I don't get copyright strike. Uh-oh. Dude, I wonder like what this music is. I'm so scared right now that I'll get copyright strike. Fuck. Can I turn it off somehow? Please turn it off. Thank God. Fuck. Alright guys, if by any chance like you don't hear music during that part, like I removed the music. Fuck man. What do we got here? And there's a door. It says bathroom door. We can go in there. And what else? This is the bedroom. Let's go in the bathroom, I guess. Here we go. Open it. Is there someone? No, that might just be a towel or something, I guess. Yep, it's a coat. I knew it. I don't think there's anybody in the house. He seems angry. Also, there's a scar on his face. Did y'all notice? I wonder what happened. He just went back out. Can we check in here for something? Robes and stuff and soap. Nope, I don't think we can check. Right. Oh, we can check this, the wardrobe. No, there's just clothes, nothing else. What's that on top? Is that a camera? Wait, can we check on top of that? No, we can't. There's another wardrobe here. Can we check that? Nope. Alright, so I guess we'll get out of this room. Oh no, it's in the other room, I think. I saw some white blob. Yep, here we go. Another photo. Oh, that's some fishing photo, I think. Right, so we are done with this part also. So, only this room's left, yeah? Yeah, I guess. Alright. Here we go. The last room of the house. A giraffe and a teddy. Leonard the little angel. Huh. Save a spot for us in heaven, Leonard. Isn't he gonna go into that room? I guess not. Huh. So he's now really angry. So we've searched like all around the house. What else have we got to find? Can we go upstairs? Oh, what's this? The basement? Oh, I never noticed this. Yeah, let me go into the basement. Maybe there's something in the base. Oh shit, what's that? So we are done with the ground floor. Oh. What is in it? Please don't tell me there's a dead body. Fuck, dude. Is there? It says search the basement. Right. Yeah, so we've got these 2 rooms to search. Alright guys, so anyway, like I'll search the basement in the next part, guys. So that's gonna be it for this part of the video. So if you enjoyed, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any of my videos, because I upload almost daily. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.